All right, welcome to the final league update. First championship game, Darren versus Ryan. Yes, I have a script. Everybody go ahead, laugh at me. Yeah, that's good. All right, so too bad we don't have 2 weeks between the semifinals and the finals. Otherwise, we could have media week. We could visit everybody's house, their training facility, and we could hype it up worse than a Vic versus Favre Sunday Night Football game. But Ryan right now out to a 13-point lead. Mendenhall had a pretty good game last night against the pretty pathetic Carolina Panthers. The projections still have it as a pretty close game, so it's really going to come down to Monday night's game and could be the leg of Matt Bryant to decide it all. Only time will tell where the trophy goes next year. The bronze medal game, we're going to have Jeb versus Brian, and where's my script? Line. All right, so I'm definitely rooting for Jeb right now because I keep getting all these spam emails from Brian. Can you fix that, buddy? I keep losing my place. I'm only doing one take. I don't care. I'd say Jeb has the advantage right now if Peterson can't play on Sunday night against the Eagles. But what we're going to see is if these two teams can bounce back. Brian, the curse of the #1 seed knocked him out, and Jeb bouncing back from a terrible 9th place finish last year, but he's doing pretty well this year. He's trying to get 3rd. The 5th place game is going to be another game with the two guys who work on the same floor at Vanguard, Dan and myself. Neither of us have any Washington Redskins on our team, but I would like to bring in a special guest to discuss the Redskins. Dad, what do you think of the Redskins' chances these days?
I think it's the water in Washington.
What do you mean? They're doing great this year.
It's the water. Between the politicians and the coaches, it's the water in Washington.
All right, we'll definitely be seeing him on ESPN soon. All right, so game 4 is Adam versus Matt. Last week, Matt put up 114 points and claimed he would be winning it all if he had just made the playoffs. Instead, he's going to be matching up against Adam. Somehow put up 116 points last week with 8 players because he left Rodgers in play, although Flynn came in instead. But we have Adam in the studio. Adam, what are you going to do to motivate your team this week?
I'm going with the Josh McDaniels approach and trading all my best players for Brady Quinn.
All right. I like your style. We'll see how that works out for you. Before we go to the last game, we have another guest commentator who hasn't said much this year, but I think she has some interesting things on her mind. Maggie, what do you think of the season so far?
Well, I don't understand. Every time that I watch the NFL Red Zone, I see these random players on completely weird teams, and then who gets all the points from it? Jeb. How did you pick this team? I don't get it.
Yeah, none of us get it either, but somehow Jeb's still in the 3rd place game. Thank you, Maggie. And in the final game of the season, Tim and Lane are going to fight it out in a game that really means a lot in the standings, I guess. Tim, you had Steve Smith and you put up 1 point yesterday. What do you think of your team's chances?
I think Thursday night games are bogus. It really ruins it when you go to set your lineup at Sunday at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that would do it. Well, good luck.
Don't forget about
lastly,
Yes.
we got it. We want to ask Molly what she thinks of the Buffalo Bills this week, because, you know, the Bills have a big game against somebody. So, Molly, what do you think? Well, all right. I guess that's it. The Bills still exciting, even in Week 16. All right, so that's it for the Parlapiano Cusadas family video update. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good luck in the last game of the year. See you next time.